Let's tap in the healing energy of this Taurus new moon. Hello beautiful souls, my name is Heather. Welcome back to Tap Into Your Magic. If we tapped before, amazing, great to have you back, hope you're doing well. But if you're brand new, welcome. I'm an EFT tapping practitioner and I'm also a huge fan of astrology and moon magic, so I blended the two together. So in this video, for the first part, I'll be explaining about the themes of this new moon, the different energies, what to expect, and then we will do a tapping. So it's up to you whether you want to skip to the timestamp and just get straight into the tapping, or whether you're curious about what this new moon is bringing up for us. So I did a bit of research on this new moon in Taurus and I'm seeing 3 different themes coming up. So you can take which one resonates for you and let's begin. A new moon is always going to be a fresh start and a new beginning to plant new seeds and set your intentions. And this new moon really is a breath of fresh air. We've had eclipse season, we've had the fiery Aries energy where everything just felt a bit chaotic, and now we can just cool down a little bit and take our time, which is the first theme of this new moon, which is slow and steady wins the race. Tauruses do not rush. We've just come out of Aries season where it's almost like, let's just do it. We don't have to think it we don't have to think it through. We are the Fool tarot card, we're going for it. Whereas Taurus is almost like, give me a second, let me just evaluate the situation. Let me just take my time. And this is something that I think that Taurus can teach us, and especially in this new moon, is that yes, slow and steady really does win the race. Often we want a quick fix for our solutions, especially in this healing law of attraction community, or manifest 10K in 10 days, or lose weight in, 1 day using this subliminal. And we're always trying to get the result quicker and quicker. But honestly, it's not about how fast you can go, how fast you can reach the millions or lose the weight or get what it is that you want. It's just taking a simple step every single day, one small step towards where it is you want to go. That is going to get you where you want to go, and you're not going to get burnt out or exhausted, which is what you might have been feeling during this Aries season. So Taurus has kind of given us this opportunity to just slow down, take a minute, breathe, and remember that we don't have to rush, especially when you're building something in your life, a business, or maybe it is you're getting into your fitness journey or finding love or whatever it is that you're calling in. It's important not to rush that process. We also have Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, in Taurus as well. And Jupiter is a slow moving planet. So this is that slow energy of when you want the things that you want, the expansion, the luck, the manifestations, they are going to take time. Just like any goal or any dream that you set yourself, it's not going to happen overnight. No one is an overnight success. And Taurus reminds us of that we actually sometimes, we just need to take our time. There's no rush. As long as we're taking small steps, we're gonna get there. The second theme that I really see coming up with this new moon in Taurus is to reconnect back to the earth and reconnect back to our physical human bodies. We are a product of the earth. We are an earthling. We might think so much that honestly we forget we have a human body, but we do. And this new moon really wants us to reconnect back to our roots, to get out into the nature, especially in the Northern Hemisphere. It's getting a bit sunnier, it's springtime, and when you go for a walk and you see like baby ducks or butterflies and just nature, it's free therapy and also reconnecting back into your physical vessel. Taurus rules the senses. It's ruled by Venus as well, the planet of love. And Tauruses, they really marinate in their senses. So when was the last time that you ate something and really took your time to taste all the textures? Or when was the last time, you smelled a tree or a plant? Or when was the last time that you really tuned into just listening to the sounds around you, or opening your eyes to see the new world, or feeling the texture of your skin? All those things really ground us and connect us back to what's important, which is our health, our bodies, and being here. Whatever it is you want to manifest, do you really want to rush that process so much that you missed out on life while getting there? I think the answer is no. So this new moon is a time for us to kind of slow down and give some love to Mother Earth. And if you would really love to contribute to Mother Earth, I am also hosting a new moon in Taurus ritual, and 50% of the profits are going to One Tree Planted to plant more trees. So if you want to find out about that ritual, there'll be EFT, meditation and yin yoga in there. Just find the link in my description. I'd love to see you there. It's happening this Saturday. And the third theme that's really coming up for this new moon is to commit to your dreams. As I mentioned in the first theme, slow and steady wins the race, but also how committed have you been to your dreams? Aries, maybe it gave you that fiery spark to get started, but perhaps you got burned out, or you kind of gave up, or maybe things got tough. And something that I am removing from my mindset, my thoughts, because I've actually used this a lot in my tapping and I don't think it's very helpful, which is to do things that feel good. I might say that a lot in my tappings. I do more of what makes me feel good and what makes me happy. And while I think that's important, I don't necessarily think it's going to get you closer to where you want to go, because it requires you to get out of your comfort zone. That's why you want to manifest this thing, because it's not currently in your reality, because you probably haven't been taking those scary action steps towards it. And so really during this tap in, I'll also be giving you that confidence to take action on your dreams. It's great to hold the vision of the dream, to tap on it, to visualize it, but if you're not doing anything, you're not really manifesting. Manifesting is not hoping and wishing it's just going to appear out of the sky. It's actually taking the action steps towards it. And even when it gets tough, to keep going, know your why. Often we want things right here, right now, and we have to be honest with ourselves. Have we been committed to our dream? I've done that for many years. I visualize the beat out of my dreams and they did not fall into my lap. I had to actually get myself into the world, take some action and do something. So without further ado, let's begin tapping, and we're really going to be clearing this procrastination, feeling stuck, unsure, and tapping on committing to our dreams. Because Tauruses may be slow and steady, but they always win the race. Let's begin tapping at the karate chop point and just repeat after me. I have this big dream. I have this amazing thing that I want to manifest in my life. Whether it's love or career or health. But I do have to get honest with myself. How committed am I to this dream? Because if I'm trying to manifest this, have I just been spending time meditating and visualizing rather than taking action? Because that's not manifesting, that's just hoping and wishing. It does require some action on my part. So if I have been staying safe in my comfort zone, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself. Because chasing after dreams is scary. It's stepping into the unknown. But I know that I am capable. And everything that I want is on the other side of fear. So I am making a commitment to myself under this new moon in Taurus to take action and to believe in myself and to release my fears, doubts, and worries. Because I am so worthy of what I want. I'm listening to my heart. And I move forward today, recommitted, and putting the wedding ring back on, because my dreams mean so much to me, and it's time to make them a reality. So even though I may have been holding myself back, or saying it's not time yet because it's Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is done now, no excuses. It's time to rock and roll. Take a deep breath in and exhale. You wanna shake out a little bit. Oh, I got some tingles. Okay, we are gonna tap on committing to our big dream and releasing all these fears. Because right now you might be like, what fears? I want this thing. What fears could there be? Well, there could be fear of failing, fear of rejection, fear of success, fear of abandonment. All these things come up that stop us. So we're choosing to not just feel good all the time and then stay on the sidelines. It's time to go all in, because this new moon, all the planets are aligned. It is the perfect time to actually move forward. So let's go. Under this new moon in Taurus, I am committed to my dreams. I am not holding myself back anymore. Because when I think back to January, where I probably made a vision board and a goal list, how many of those things manifested? And if some did, fantastic. But maybe there's just this one huge thing I want to manifest. This one goal I really want to achieve. And it hasn't happened yet. And I'm gonna get real honest with myself. Have I actually stepped out of my comfort zone? Or did I avoid uncomfortable situations? Was there an event I was meant to go to and I backed out at the last minute? Because in order for me to manifest my goals and dreams, I do have to step outside my uncomfortable little bubble. And I love this comfortable bubble. It's very safe and cozy. But it's also not getting me anywhere. What have I been afraid of? Am I afraid of failing or success? Am I afraid of rejection? Am I afraid of getting it all wrong? Am I afraid I'm not good enough? But I know that I don't have to be perfect to start. I don't have to have it all figured out. I just have to take one small step. And remember that slow and steady wins the race. So what could I do today? Or this following week to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and grow. And it doesn't have to be a huge thing. Maybe it's going to an event, or trying a new class, or posting a YouTube video. I am committed to my dream. Because this is my only life. This is it. And I have all these resources at my fingertips. But sometimes I get scared, and that's okay. But if I just took one small step, so many things could change. I believe in myself. I am more than capable. I am worthy. I am good enough. And it's time. I'm not hiding in the shadows anymore. I'm not just staying where it's safe, or reading another self-help book. It's time to do. And it's going to be an exciting journey. I'm ready to take that next step. I'm recommitting to my big vision. And that feels so good to say out loud. And I'm open to new, incredible opportunities and possibilities. So it is, and so it shall be. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale. Beautiful. And as you're tapping, I hope that some ideas came to you of what you can do today, this week, to move you closer to your goal. Because like I said before, manifesting, just doing the tapping and the visualization and all those amazing things, although they are great, right? They get you in that good feeling space. That is where you want to get to take the action. You're never going to feel ready. You're never going to be sure. I remember when I first posted my first video on this channel, I was like, oh my gosh, like, who am I to do this? I'm not a professional, blah, blah, blah. But I did it anyway. And I continue to do so because that's me taking action, showing up consistently, slow and steady wins the race. And that is it. And I know it's great to consume these YouTube videos and feel inspired and go, yeah, that's great. And then the next day you didn't do anything. The next week after you didn't do anything. If you are feeling like that and you need a bit more accountability, like I said, come along to the new moon ritual with me. You can find the tickets in my description below, because you'll be spending some time journaling and actually writing down things that you can do and implement those things. So enjoy this new moon in Taurus. Give yourself permission to slow down, breathe, get connected back to yourself. And then usually from that place of quiet and calm, you go, I know what my next step is. If you're not sure what you can do to move yourself closer towards your dreams, because don't forget that you are worthy of them. You are enough. You are deserving, okay? And I hope to tap with you again soon. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post EFT tapping videos, yoga videos, And also, if you have Insight Timer, do follow me on there. I do host live sessions. You can find all those links in my description below. And have a beautiful, fantastic new moon in Taurus. Ooh, hug a tree.